Have you ever wondered why the simplest solutions to our health struggles are often hiding right in our kitchen, while we spend hundreds of dollars on complicated remedies that barely work? Picture this. It's 6 in the morning and you're standing in your kitchen, feeling that familiar heaviness in your chest, that sluggish energy that seems to follow you everywhere these days. Your medicine cabinet is full, your monthly prescriptions cost more than your grocery bill, yet you still wake up feeling like your body is working against you. You're not alone in this silent battle. Millions of people our age are searching for something real, something that actually makes a difference, something that doesn't come with a list of side effects longer than a grocery receipt. Here's the truth nobody wants to talk about. We've been convinced that getting older means accepting less energy, more aches, and a medicine cabinet that looks like a pharmacy. But what if I told you that two simple ingredients, probably sitting in your kitchen right now, could change how you feel every single morning? Today, you're going to discover a combination so powerful that it might just transform your mornings and give you back the vitality you thought was gone forever. Number one, the powerful marriage of two ancient healers. There's something magical that happens when you combine two ingredients that have been healing people for thousands of years. But here's what most people don't understand. Garlic and Jaggery aren't just sitting peacefully next to each other in this combination. They're actually creating something entirely new, something more powerful than either could ever be alone. Think about the last time you felt truly energized in the morning. Not the jittery artificial rush from caffeine, but that deep, steady energy that carries you through the day with confidence. For too many of us, that feeling has become a distant memory. We wake up tired, drag ourselves through the morning, and wonder where our vitality went. The answer might be simpler than you think, but it requires understanding how nature intended certain foods to work together. When you crush that garlic clove, you're releasing something called allicin. This isn't just some fancy scientific term. This is your heart's best friend, your cholesterol's worst enemy, and your immune system's secret weapon all rolled into one. But allicin est fragile. It needs the right partner to do its job properly. That's where Jaggery comes in. This isn't the processed white sugar that's been stripped of everything good. Jaggery is nature's energy source, packed with iron that your blood is crying out for, and antioxidants that help your body fight the daily battle against aging. But here's where it gets really interesting. When these two come together in your stomach, they don't just add up, they multiply. The iron in Jaggery helps your body absorb and use the allicin from garlic more effectively. The natural sugars in Jaggery give the sulfur compounds in garlic the energy they need to work their magic on your heart and blood vessels. It's like having two skilled craftsmen who work 10 times better as a team than they ever could apart. Now, I need to tell you something important about timing and seasons. This combination is powerful, maybe more powerful than you're used to. Both garlic and Jaggery have what we call warming properties. In the summer months, when your body is already working hard to stay cool, you need to respect this power. Think of it like a gentle fire that warms and heals, but too much fire in the wrong season can overwhelm you. During those hot summer months, you'll want to take smaller amounts, maybe pair it with something cooling like coconut water, and listen to what your body is telling you. This isn't about following rules blindly. This is about understanding that the same combination that gives you energy and strength in janvier might need to be adjusted when Juillet comes around. Your body is wiser than any textbook, and this ancient combination works best when you honor both its power and your body's changing needs throughout the year. Number 2, 5 life-changing benefits that will transform your mornings. Let me tell you about Martha, a 67-year-old woman who came to understand something that changed everything about how she felt each day. For months, she'd been dealing with that uncomfortable bloating after every meal, that sluggish feeling that made her want to nap right after eating, and that nagging worry about her heart that kept her up at night. Sound familiar? The first thing this garlic and Jaggery combination does is wake up your digestive system in the most gentle, natural way possible. Picture your stomach in the morning, still sleepy, not quite ready to handle the day ahead. Garlic acts like a gentle alarm clock for your digestive organs, encouraging them to produce the enzymes they need to break down your food properly. Meanwhile, Jaggery provides the fuel your digestive system needs to do its job efficiently. No more of that heavy, uncomfortable feeling after meals. No more embarrassing gas ou acide reflux qui te fait peur de manger les aliments que tu aimes. But what happened to Martha's energy levels was even more remarkable. You see, when your digestion improves, everything else starts falling into place. Her heart started getting the message that it was time to work more efficiently too. The allicin from garlic began its quiet work on her cholesterol levels, gently coaxing them back into the healthy range her doctor had been hoping for. The potassium and magnesium from Jaggery started strengthening her heart muscle, giving it the support it needed to pump blood more effectively throughout her body. Then, something beautiful happened. Martha a arrêté de se faire ces rhumes saisonniers qui l'empêchèrent de dormir pendant des semaines. The antibacterial and antiviral properties in garlic were building up her natural defenses, while the antioxidants in Jaggery were giving her immune system the tools it needed to fight off infections before they could take hold. She wasn't just feeling better, she was actually becoming healthier from the inside out. The transformation in her energy levels was perhaps the most dramatic change. You know that afternoon crash that makes you feel like you need a nap just to make it through the day? That started disappearing. The iron in Jaggery was working with her body to improve her hemoglobin levels, carrying more oxygen to every cell, every organ, every muscle. She wasn't just less tired, she was actively energized. And here's something that surprised even Martha. She started noticing that her skin looked clearer, her eyes were brighter, and people began commenting that she seemed to glow from within. That wasn't her imagination. Hey, both garlic and Jaggery are powerful detoxifiers. They were working together to help her liver flush out years of accumulated toxins, cleaning her system from the inside out. Every morning, with that simple combination, her body was getting a gentle, natural cleanse that was more effective than any expensive treatment she'd ever tried. This isn't magic. This is your body remembering how good it can feel when you give it exactly what it needs. Number 3. Qui ne devrait pas emprunter ce chemin maintenant? Je dois avoir une conversation honnête avec vous sur quelque chose que beaucoup de gens ne veulent pas discuter. Not every natural remedy is right for every person, and pretending otherwise isn't just misleading, it's dangerous. Your body is unique, with its own history, its own sensitivities, and its own way of responding to even the most natural treatments. If you're someone who struggles with excess acidity, you need to pause and listen carefully. This combination, powerful as it is, generates heat in your body. Si vous êtes déjà confronté à l'acidité gastrique, à l'enflure ou à cette sensation de brûlure dans votre estomac, ajouter plus de chaleur pourrait aggraver les choses avant qu'elles ne s'améliorent. This doesn't mean you can never try this remedy, but it means you need to be smart about it. Start very small, pay attention to how you feel, and don't push through discomfort thinking it's normal. For those of you with sensitive skin or a history of skin allergies, summer becomes a particularly important time to be cautious. The warming properties of this combination can sometimes trigger reactions in people whose skin is already dealing with inflammation or sensitivity. You might notice increased redness, itching, or breakouts. This isn't your body rejecting the remedy. It's your body telling you that the timing or dosage isn't right for your current condition. And here's something that's especially important for the women in our audience who might be pregnant or breastfeeding. Your body is doing incredible work right now, supporting not just your own health, but the development and nourishment of your child. While garlic and Jaggery are natural, they're also powerful. And during these sensitive times, even natural substances can have unexpected effects. Please, please talk to your healthcare provider before adding this or any new remedy to your routine. This isn't about being overly cautious. It's about being smart and protective of both you and your baby. For our friends managing diabète, this conversation becomes even more critical. Jaggery, malgré son caractère plus naturel que le sucre blanc, affecte toujours vos taux de glycémie. It's not just about the immediate spike in blood sugar. It's about how this impacts your overall management plan, your medications, and your long-term health goals. The benefits of garlic alone might be appealing to you, but this particular combination isn't designed with your specific needs in mind. But here's what I want you to understand. Being told that a remedy isn't right for you doesn't mean you're broken or that natural healing isn't for you. It means you're smart enough to recognize that your body has specific needs that require specific solutions. There are other paths, other combinations, other ways to achieve the energy and health you're looking for. This is just one option among many, and the right choice is always the one that honors where your body is right now, not where you wish it were. Number 4. The art of taking this medicine the right way. There's a specific way to do this that makes all the difference between getting real results and just going through the motions. Too many people think that natural means casual, that if something comes from nature, you can just take it any way you want. But the most powerful natural remedies have been refined over thousands of years of human experience, and there's wisdom in doing things the right way. Here's exactly what you need to do, and why every detail matters. Take 1 à 2 gousses d'ail fraîche, pas l'ail prémincé d'un pot, pas la poudre d'ail, mais frais, ferme, avec leur peau papérienne intacte. Remove that skin and crush or finely chop the garlic. This isn't just about making it easier to chew. When you crush garlic, you're breaking down the cell walls and allowing the allicin to form. This is the moment when that clove transforms from a simple vegetable into medicine. Let it sit for just a minute or two after crushing. This gives the chemical reaction time to happen. Now, measure out about 10 à 12 grammes de sucre de canne. If you don't have a scale, that's roughly a piece about the size of your thumbnail, maybe a little larger. The jaggery should be pure, unprocessed, with that rich golden brown color that tells you it still contains all the minerals and nutrients that were stripped out of white sugar. Place that piece of jaggery in your mouth along with the crushed garlic and chew them together slowly. Don't rush this. Let the flavors mix. Let your saliva begin the digestive process. Let your body start recognizing what you're giving it. This needs to happen on an empty stomach, first thing in the morning, before you've had coffee, tea, or even a glass of water. Your stomach is clean, your digestive system is ready to absorb everything you give it, and there's nothing competing for your body's attention. This timing isn't arbitrary. This is when your body is most receptive to healing, but summer changes everything. When the temperature rises and your body is already working to stay cool, you need to show respect for the power of this combination. Cut your garlic down to half a clove, maybe just one small clove. Reduce the jaggery to about 5 à 7 grams. And here's the key. Follow it with something cooling. Coconut water is perfect, or water infused with coriandra. Take this reduced dose only 2 to 3 times a week, not daily. Your body will thank you for this wisdom. Winter is the opposite story. This is when your body craves warmth, when this combination can work at its full power without overwhelming your system. During the cold months, you can take the full dose every single day. Your body will use that warming energy to keep your circulation strong, your immunity high, and your energy levels steady even when the days are short and dark. The key to all of this is consistency and attention. This isn't a quick fix that works after one dose. This is a gentle, powerful medicine that builds in your system over time, creating changes that last. Number 5. Écoutez son corps et restez en sécurité. La compétence la plus importante que vous pouvez développer n'est pas de savoir exactement combien prendre ou quand le prendre. The most important skill is learning to listen to what your body is telling you every single day. Your body is constantly communicating with you, sending you signals about what's working, what's not, and what needs to be adjusted. The problem is, most of us have forgotten how to hear these messages. After you start this routine, pay attention to everything. How do you feel 20 minutes après avoir pris l'ail et le sucre de canne? How's your energy level 2 heures plus tard? How are you sleeping that night? Are you waking up more refreshed or are you feeling restless? Is your digestion improving or are you noticing more discomfort? Your body will tell you whether this is working for you, but only if you're paying attention. Si vous commencez à ressentir un quelconque inconfort, un symptôme inhabituel, un sentiment que quelque chose ne va pas, arrêtez-vous immédiatement. This isn't about being weak or giving up too easily. This is about being smart enough to recognize that your body's wisdom is more important than any general recommendation. Maybe you need to réduire la dose. Peut-être vous avez besoin de changer la cadence. Peut-être vous avez besoin de prendre une pause et réessayer plus tard. There's no shame in adjusting your approach based on what your body is teaching you. Some people notice incredible changes within the first week. Others need un mois ou plus pour voir des améliorations significatives. Some people need to take breaks during certain seasons or when they're dealing with other health challenges. All of this is normal. All of this is your body working with you to find the right balance. But here's something I need to warn you about, something that's becoming more and more important in our connected world. As you search for more information, as you look for guidance and support, be very careful about who you trust. There are people out there who will try to take advantage of your desire to feel better, who will promise you miracle cures, or try to sell you expensive supplements that claim to do the same thing as this simple combination. Si vous avez besoin d'un conseil professionnel, si vous voulez parler à quelqu'un sur la façon dont cela pourrait s'intégrer à vos autres médicaments ou à vos autres conditions de santé, faites-le sure you're getting advice from legitimate sources. Use only les liens ou les codes QR qui sont fournis dans la description des vidéos de créateurs de confiance. Don't click on random links in comments or email. Don't give your personal information to websites that promise instant consultations with miracle doctors. Your health journey is too important to leave to chance or to people who don't have your best interests at heart. Trust yourself, listen to your body, and when you need help, make sure you're getting it from people who truly want to see you healthy and thriving, not people qui veulent juste profiter de votre espoir. Sometimes the most profound changes in our lives come from the simplest decisions. Today, you've learned that 2 humble ingredients from your kitchen can offer you something that no expensive supplement or complicated treatment can match. The power to take control of your own well-being. This isn't just about garlic and Jaggery. This is about remembering that your body still has the capacity to heal, to strengthen, to surprise you with its resilience. Every morning when you choose to nourish yourself with intention, you're making a statement. You're saying that your health matters, that your energy matters, that you refuse to accept feeling less than your best simply because of your age. The path to feeling vibrant again doesn't require a pharmacy or a doctor's prescription for everything. Sometimes it requires the wisdom to try something that grandmothers knew long before medicine became complicated. Your heart can grow stronger. Your energy can return. Your mornings can feel like new beginnings again.